Hello there. Tonight's brush is my custom Jean Michaud of John's Brushes silver tip. It's a 3-band, 22 millimeter 3-band silver tip on a custom handle or a handmade handle. We're going to set that here and let it soak up a bit. And the soap that we have tonight is Annie's Grecian Horse. And this is an Oriental Fougere. There are several different categories of Oriental type fragrances, and they're all kind of related to one another. They're old spices and like an Oriental spicy fragrance. The Oriental Fougere, I think, from my experience, what makes the Oriental scents different is the type of spices that are used in the fragrance. And this lists spices, but it doesn't say what they are. But it's an Oriental Fougere. There is sandalwood, woody scents like sandalwood and lavender, and then you got things like amber and stuff like vanilla and some jasmine and things like that. And it really is just a beautiful masculine type of scent. I may have already done a video on this soap, but it's fantastic stuff. So I thought that we would hit this again if that's the case. I can't find it on my site, on my traditional shaving playlist, but that doesn't mean that I didn't do it. It just means that I can't find it. I've got like 800 something videos or so on my channel, not all to do with shaving, but a ton. I've got probably 300 shaving videos. I haven't counted, but a ton of stuff. So a lot of times stuff kind of gets lost. So let's go ahead and that's one of the things about my channel. I have so much, that might have hurt me as far as viewership, membership, or subscriber count or whatever, because there is so much on this channel. So many different things, but this is a channel that is dedicated to the things that I love. And I hope that, my hope is that people will come along, and a lot of you have, a ton of you have, and I'm really grateful. But my hope is that people will come along and get into the things that I'm interested in and kind of join me on it. Everything that I do is kind of like that. But we have, I guess, maybe 3 days worth of growth. I can't remember what is today, Saturday? I think I shaved Wednesday. Gonna wet my face. Hold on. I need to get down here to do this properly. But anyway, and if you just tuned in, and I got somebody new that's looking at this channel for the first time, maybe you've just begun traditional shaving, or maybe you're coming to me from another one of my playlists, and you maybe saw the traditional shaving, the last one that I did, and maybe you kind of interested in it, whatever, jump on in. The water's fine. These are the best shaves you'll ever have. You might think it's silly for a guy to be talking about, the best shave they ever had and stuff like that. But, honestly, you know that If you're not, if you're just shaving because you need to be clean shaven, and you don't know anything about traditional shaving and things of that nature, you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to shave. It's the last thing you want to do. You want to get it done over real quick so you can go on about and do whatever it is you want. It's not particularly pleasant, that kind of deal. Listen, it can be absolutely, let me get that. It can be absolutely fantastic and an awesome part of your day. So, the razor tonight is my 6'8" Sprock with koa scales. And I'm not just talking about straight razors. Okay? There are razors called double-edge razors and single-edge razors. The old-fashioned stuff like the old ever-ready single-edge razors, they're a slam and shave. Okay? The old double-edged Gillettes, slamming stuff. So, you know, think about it. If you're new to the channel, that, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I kind of know this edge. I have 26 or 28 straight razors, and it's hard for me sometimes to keep track of what I hone something on. But that's a black Arkansas edge. Zero doubt. There's nothing quite as smooth as that edge, or at least the edge that I get on one. And I've tried other reputable honers, Arkansas edges, and they were all good. I mean, sorry, hate to burst your bubble, but they were all good. That daggone thing. There's one little hair that curled up. There. And it's like rolling away from the blade or something. There it is. Sorry, thing. You'd think with, you know, I just got out of the shower, you'd think my hair's flipping wet. You'd think would stick to the side of my cheek there, but no, we gotta play games, and I need to even up the other side. Because playing with this side, I got just a little bit higher than the other one, so that's about there. Yeah. All right. Lovely. Lovely. Once again, if you use care, you can shave around things like that. No issues. And you're going to see from now on this channel, a more careful shaver. Beautiful, beautiful shave. Every inch of it. Wonderful. You don't have to, you can pat your face and not scrub it with, and I'm hitting that with a cold cloth as I pat my face in case, you know, I got a tiny bit of bleeding or something. The cold water will probably take care of it. And we're going to use, that's an Oriental Fougere, and I mentioned a spicy Oriental fragrance, Old Spice. This is a vintage Avon. Let me back it up. That's a big old DE. Aftershave called Avon Spicy. And it is their version of the Schulten formula. The original Old Spice. And we're going to slap some of that on. Lovely. Oh, yeah, that works. All right. That's been the shave. Ariana and Evans, Grecian Horse, Slamming Good Soap. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.